Hey, how's it going, people? Brown Brady here, and in this episode, I'm going to tell you about my struggle during the long winter wait. And I'm pretty certain that many of you, especially in the northern hemisphere, can relate. After a week of extreme cold, we received a foot of snow in the past 3 days, which, by the way, I had just finished shoveling. So today, I will be showing you a random ride to my local motorcycle dealership during the summer. Anyway, February, the coldest and loneliest month, is upon us. For many of us motorcycle enthusiasts, winter is the most frustrating time of the year. As the days grow shorter and the temperatures dip, the freedom of the open road is taken away, replaced by icy streets, snow-covered highways, and relentless bone-chilling winds. For those of us who live to ride, the feeling of being trapped indoors, unable to experience the thrill of two wheels on the pavement, is incredibly unbearable. It's not just about missing the ride, it's about missing a part of who we are. There's just something special about riding a motorcycle that non-riders may never fully understand. It's more than just transportation. For some, it's a way of life, a form of therapy, even a sense of absolute freedom. The rumble of the engine beneath you, the wind rushing past, and the adrenaline of leaning into a perfect curve create a feeling that can't be replicated by anything else. But during the winter, all of that is put on pause while we wait in hibernation. The boredom can set in quite quickly. Instead of spending weekends cruising down scenic back roads, I'm stuck indoors, watching motorcycle videos, scrolling through old riding pictures, and daydreaming about spring. I find myself wandering into the cold garage just to stare at my bikes, longing for the day I can fire them up and ride off again. No amount of cleaning, maintenance, or modifications can replace the feeling of actually riding them. Even short trips around the block aren't an option when the roads are slippery with ice and salt. It doesn't help that winter feels like it drags on to no end. Almost every morning, I check the weather forecast, hoping for an early warm-up. But I'm always met with more cold temperatures and more disappointment. But what do I expect? It's the middle of winter. I see my riding gear collecting dust, my helmet sitting untouched, and my gloves stiff from lack of use. The urge to ride grows stronger every day, and the weight becomes intensely harder to endure. Yet, despite the frustration, there's a silver lining to the long winter months: anticipation. Yes, the absence of riding makes me anticipate it even more. When the first signs of spring begin to appear, the snow melting, the temperatures rising, and the roads clearing, I know that the long wait is almost over. The excitement of prepping the bike for the first ride of the season is nearly as thrilling as the ride itself. Checking tire pressure, changing the oil, and making sure everything is in perfect working order is part of the ritual, a sign that freedom is once again just around the corner. And when that first warm day finally arrives, I will pull my bike out of the garage, start the engine, and feel the familiar rumble beneath me, and all the waiting will become worthwhile. The first ride of the season will be pure bliss, another reminder of why I fell in love with motorcycles in the first place. The long winter wait may be painful for the time being, but it makes that first spring ride all the more rewarding. Until then, I'll keep counting down the days, dreaming of the open road and waiting for the world to thaw. And if you made it all the way here, you probably know what I'm talking about. For now, I'll keep watching motorcycle videos, old motorcycle photos, sitting on my bikes, polishing them, or just staring at them. So what about you? If you have other ideas to help endure the long winter wait, be sure to let me know in the comments section below. This concludes this episode. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, or better yet, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video. And as always, ride safe and thanks for watching.
You look like a bobblehead.